I created my channel on the 9th of November 2013, and since then I have continued to push out videos occasionally. Sometimes I've had long gaps, other times I've been smooth sailing. I personally believe myself that I'm not uploading as many videos as I wish or as much as I should be, which means soon I'm going to be entering a new era for my channel. And I know I've said things in the past, but this time I'm gonna go right into uploading this content. Well, I suppose it's important to stay on the main point in this video. In October 2014, I started a Minecraft series. I'm still contemplating whether I should keep these videos up or not. They do not represent, well, they may represent the future of my channel, but at the same time, they're kind of like, don't, because I'm not going to be doing Minecraft in the future. I may do videos related on it. This Minecraft series was the main thing on my channel for the longest time. I actually gained new friends, new subscribers and stuff. I must go back to them and keep in touch with them to find out what they're doing these days, to see if they want to join me again for some reunion or something. The anniversary for the ending of this series is actually coming up soon in February sometime. My first milestone, 20 subscribers, was a big deal to me because it had been ages since I began the series, and you know, like, I'm just one of those 14, 13, 15-year-old kids playing Minecraft at the time. There were a lot of them back in the day, you know, screamers like,
"Hello everybody, Blizzard here."
And that video was mine, by the way. And yeah, sure, people may have come across it and used me as one of them people that they joke about now. I was that screaming Minecraft kid. I did tutorial videos back in the day, tutorial videos of how to do things in Minecraft at the time, things that are probably still possible now. I did a couple update videos which were very helpful. I played Minecraft console, by the way, which is now not being updated. You know, I did a 50th special, and that was big at the time because that was around the same time people from my school were finding out about my channel, and that was a big deal because people at my school were talking about my channel. They were saying, "Blue Lizard," you know, making fun out of me, and you know, when you're in that moment you don't like it because you're thinking everybody knows about my channel, but looking back on it, it was actually quite interesting. It was an interesting experience. It was something to, you know, look back on. I mean, any memory you look back on and you think, wow, because memories are what made now happen, I suppose. Back in the day, I started a Halloween week, which actually carried on as a tradition throughout the years. I don't have all of them public still because of, I'll get onto that a little bit later on. But yeah, my first Halloween week was a takeover. I had this little like storyline in this Minecraft series of mine, and it was a takeover of this character who took over my channel for a week. I actually had a lot of dislikes on those videos, which is surprising because it's weird to think that people actually believed that this character took over my channel, which obviously wasn't the case. It was all acting, it was all like part of the thing. And you know, at one point I reached 50 subscribers, which was also a milestone because, you know, it had been like a year. I think I reached 50 subscribers a year after I had reached 20. I did a couple Q&As, which were interesting because it allowed you guys to question me and it allowed me to answer, and I believe Q&A is actually a very good and interactive way of getting to your audience and, you know, letting your audience know who you are. And if you guys want a Q&A after this video, please let me know because I will do so. It will be on my plans. I might not do it straight away, but it will be on my plans for a video in the future, which is cool. You know, at the end of this, you know, the Minecraft Season 1, I started, you know, doing a bunch of tutorial videos. Surprisingly, these videos have actually got a huge amount of views. I'm actually quite proud of, you know, how well these videos did, because at the time I just used them as filler content, you know, in between the main series. I went into Season 2, I did some City Skylines videos, I carried on the series, did more Halloween weeks. This period for me was a really important period for me, a really important time period, because I have a lot of memories from back then. I still look back to them to this day. That was a game-changing moment for my life because I was doing school exams around that time, and it was an emotional time for me. And they do say you remember your emotional times more, which is kind of true, because I was trying to rush through this series now. You know, I was doing a video at least once every 2 days, and it was something I was grinding on, and I wanted to get this series, I wanted to get to episode 200 before I did these exams, because I didn't want to be stressed through my exams, and I didn't want to be doing, you know, other things at the same time. So I was like really working hard to getting these videos out. I reached 100 subscribers in that same year, which was incredible, really, because it shows that all that hard work and effort I put in throughout the last year, it kind of showed that you get things out of it. And then I came to the ending of it, and the ending was a game changer for me. I started uploading all sorts of content. You know, I did a face reveal for the first time, which is now private. I did hundreds of other little videos which are now private. Really embarrassing videos, actually. I started this whole skeleton thing, which is now completely private. That series is private. My channel got lazy. I stopped uploading content often. My channel basically died, if you know what I mean. I mean, it didn't even live, but in a way it did live, because, you know, all that fun and life I had before, that really meant something for me at the time. And now that we had gone into a dark moment and content wasn't coming out regularly and all that sort of stuff, it was a downside, and it affected my channel growth a lot. You know, I stagnated, I stopped growing, and I suppose you have to learn before you make it. I mean, I suppose before you climb the mountains, you must start at the valleys, and to get to the next mountain, you must go down this mountain back into another valley to get up to the other mountain. To get up here, you must start down here, and I suppose that's actually really important. And making mistakes are important because it allows you to learn, and it allows you to look deeper into your strengths and your weaknesses. It allows you to discover your weaknesses. I mean, yeah, going to a job interview, they ask you for your weaknesses. How would you know your weaknesses if you hadn't stumbled upon your weaknesses? Exactly. So the point that I'm trying to prove here is that my channel, even though I went through a period of nothing, yeah, sure, there was stuff, but it was technically nothing compared to what was there before. And even though I had gone through that, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and it also allows you to put this point and this point together, and it allows you to discover where you're going, and it allows you to learn. And I suppose that's important, especially on YouTube, especially with the competition that there is on this platform. I did Fortnite videos. I also came back to a series which was following on from the whole Blue Lizard stuff, and that was The World of Freedom. And it was a series I had been planning since the end of Lizardland, by the way, which was interesting because it came out over a year later, over a year after the Lizardland series ended. But a lot of work went into it. You know, I was waiting for the longest time for this whole like Minecraft graphics thing to come out, but it never came out in the end, so I just had to do the series straight away. After this, I did more real life videos. I also did more of this skeleton thing, and apparently my channel came to an end according to that series, but it didn't. I did make a new channel, but that channel you probably can't find anywhere now. I mean, you probably might be able to, but I'm not too sure. I haven't kept up with, you know, where these links go now. I don't think it is available. But yeah, after that, I did some other games and some other random content. Around this time, I started a new Minecraft series, and it was focused on the resurrection of Minecraft at the time, because Minecraft was, you know, growing. Like in 2019, Minecraft was growing again, and it was getting quite popular. And I suppose starting this Minecraft series, which was important for me, and I believe it did gain me a couple of subscribers as well. I did a couple of other like YouTube videos and all that, and then that brings us to now. This era of my channel starts with one video, and that video was, what mic do I use? It was a quick video. It was quite memey in a way. It was like, this is my mic, and you know, it didn't go into detail of what the mic was. But in the future, I do plan to do more technology and YouTube equipment reviews in much more further detail, and this is just starting the foundations really. It's getting that content on my channel which will mark the future of my channel in days and weeks to come. I had to finish this Minecraft series. After that, I uploaded a procrastination video, a motivation video, and then after those two videos, I probably uploaded the two best videos I've actually ever done. Basically, I did a video on how to grow your subscribers, which helps you guys. It allows you guys to find out about a couple things, and it allows you guys to grow in a way. because you're, you know, learning all this new stuff. Then after that I did a recap video on 2020. Right then guys, that's going to be the end of this video here. If you enjoyed it, please do a thumb up. If you didn't, do the thumb down. I don't really care. I'm sorry if this video is a little bit, you know, I was kind of tired when I filmed it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to. Really, this outro was last minute because I realised I didn't do an outro with my original footage for some reason. I did record like a little bit on and on. I went on and on, but you guys wouldn't have wanted to see that. You probably understand why.